A recent jobs report looks promising for women. It shows the number of women in the workforce rose higher than pre-pandemic levels for the first time last month. Right now, the amount of women working or looking for work sitting at about 60%. And as more women return to the workforce, we are tracking financial strategies that can help set you up for success. Wealth management advisor with Northwestern Mutual, Julie Prince, joining us live now. Good morning.
Good morning.
So what factors should women consider when it comes to managing their finances?
You know, it's really important. The successes that you just mentioned, we have made a lot of strides. In fact, there's more than $10 trillion in the United States right now that women are controlling. And by 2030, we expect that to be about 33 trillion. But with that has come some challenges. We still are not earning as much as men. In fact, as of 2020, we only are earning nationally 83 cents of every dollar that a male earns. And in our state, we're only earning about 80 cents of every dollar. So it's really challenging. The biggest challenge we have as women is when women are having to leave the workforce to take care of their children, because childcare costs have gone up 25% in the last 10 years. So the biggest challenge can be overcome if you do some planning. If you know you want to have children, plan early and start saving, because the compounded interest will make a difference. Other people have gotten creative. Women are staying home and job sharing, and then taking care of each other's children, doing a little bit of sharing in the responsibilities. But the biggest problem we're having, really, more than twice as many women are staying home to care for children than men. So it's really tough because they have to leave the workforce. They're not saving into Social Security, and they're not saving into their retirement accounts.
So for women in general, whether you're in the workforce or you're depending on a partner to finance the family while you are doing the work of caring for the children, what does financial success look like there?
Well, it really looks like planning. So work with an advisor, put a budget together, make sure that you're spending your focus on just what's necessary, and then your discretionary dollars during those times may have to be cut back. It's really prioritizing and planning.
So we often hear about investing, and I think generally, stereotypically, that is seen as a very male-dominated area. But for women who want to get into investing but don't know where to start, what do you suggest?
Well, the first thing to do is educate yourself. So there are a lot of resources online. There are a lot of resources that you can get books on. But working with an advisor really pays off long term. In fact, what I've noticed in the last several years, young women graduating from college, oftentimes I hear them say, I'm just going to get married and let my husband take care of it. And it's so disappointing because we've made so much progress. It's amazing to me at this day and age that some young women would say that. So take responsibility for your own finances. You do not know what could happen with a death, a disability, or a divorce. No one ever plans these tragedies, but they do happen, and you have to know and understand what it is to invest and save and get educated early on. So it's really important.
Julie, thank you so much. Great advice, especially that last tidbit there. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. All right, again, Julie Prince with Northwestern Mutual. Thanks.
You're welcome.